I am going to start definitely with the primer, and for that I'm going to use the beautiful Complexion Perfection pre-makeup base. Guys, if you have extreme dry skin, I tell you guys right now, water is the most important thing. Then after that, moisturizing. So how you use your skin is the most important. What moisturizer you guys use, whether you guys have enough water, whether cleansing toning moisturizer is in the right way, that is step one. So now it's for me time to use the eyeshadow primer. For that, I'm going to use the Huda. This is like an amazing product, guys. It's like the matte and metal, like it's one side matte and one side metallic. And for that, I'm going to use, of course, the iconic Huda brushes, which I really love. Is it's so easy, guys. When you travel, you guys can have one brush and you have two sides. So it's amazing. But one point, when you guys are using this product, make sure you guys immediately mix it. Otherwise, it's a little bit difficult to smudge. So what I do is I immediately start smudging it together. Now I'm going to use the Huda Desert Dusk palette, and I'm using this beautiful oud color, oud and amber. I'm mixing them together first. I'm going to start from the outer corner of the eyes, and you guys can see. So right now what I'm going to try is I'm going to bring out the ends with a darker color so that I can get that effect of uplifted eyelid. Now I'm going to go straight in the same brush in this purple eyeshadow color, and now I'm going to bring them both and mix it and make it like a deep purple color. So eyes is all about to create that almond shaped eyes. So I love trying to make it, and it always makes the eyes look larger than life. Now guys, I'm using an angular brush, and I'm going to again touch both this color oud and amber together first, and I'm going to use it, look up, on the lower lid so that the eyes gets that beautiful shape. You guys don't need to buy 10,000 palettes, and I think that is one thing I love of the Huda products are she has created all her products so makeup friendly. So that has been a great thing for all makeup lovers, because you can't carry 100 products, right? So this one palette is equal to 10 eyeshadow palettes. Now guys, I am using this beautiful palette by Huda Beauty, which is known as the Rose Gold palette. And it's such a beautiful palette, and you can see it has this beautiful metallic, like rose goldy kind of eyeshadow. I have wet my eyeshadow brush a little bit. Now I'm going to go deep first with the lightest color, which is this, which is a pink diamond. Of course, everyone loves diamonds. So only in the inner corner of the eyeshadow, I'm using this beautiful pink diamond. Now I'm going to go on this beautiful rose gold color, which you guys can see. That's why I kept the middle of the eyelid free. So now I'm going into this rose gold. And can you see what I'm creating? So it's almost like a three-dimensional effect what I'm doing here, so that your eyes looks really larger. Now I'm going to use the same color on the lower lid. I'm going to start again with the pink diamond, and I'm going to start from the inner corner. I am going to smudge this strong line which I created here. Can you guys see what I'm doing? So I'm just softening it out and making it smudge free. Now I'm going to use this beautiful color of Bubbly, which is from the Rose Gold palette again. So I'm going to use this beautiful highlighter now, because we are going a little bit glam. Look at this product, guys. Now I'm going to use again from the same palette, Rose Gold palette, the Black Truffle. I'm only going to use it in the corner of the eye so that I get that beautiful winged look. So now I'm done with the half liner. Now I'm going to use the same brush which I had the black in it, and I'm going to dip with the same brush in the color oud, because there is a little black undertone, and I'm going to do very thin underneath so that the eyes are highlighted. I'm going to take the eyelash curler, and I'm going to pre-curl them, and trust me, this will do magic. When you fix the inner corner, it dries. Then you take the end and lift it up a little bit from your natural curve. So what happens is, look straight here, you guys can see, it uplifts the eye. So you guys get naturally this beautiful almond shaped eye. Look at this, guys. So now I'm going to start with the eyebrows, and though Huda doesn't have the eyebrow palette, guys, I've been using this color oud for eyebrows for last 2 years at least, and I've told this many times also. Actually, I don't have a eyeshadow product anymore, because I think I prefer to use powder products, because I feel any of the pencils makes it oily after a while, and it reflects shine. So I always prefer to do eyebrows with the palette itself. And as I told you, Huda has this beautiful color oud which has a reddish undertone, brown reddish undertone, which makes the eyebrows also look a little bit softer. So I'm using this product only. Okay, now it's time for the base. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use one shade only on Ria, because I feel it can become a little bit too yellow or too pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first use the number 320G. Exactly, I can't pronounce it, so Ria did it for me.
This is Sultury.
And I'm going to use a pump of that also, which gives you then this beautiful mix of both. And I'm going to apply this base because we have already done, oh, look at this guys, like it is enough. I've just used one bit. So what I do is start with the neck because the excess can go there. Now there is already enough base on her face, so that I'm going to just in a tap, tap, tap motion. Oh, guys, look at this. I mean, it's flawless. Huda has particular products for contouring, but today what I'm going to use is I'm using a concealer only as a contour, and it's a beautiful concealer. I love the concealers a lot of Huda. So I'm going to take it a little bit in my hand after hand sanitizing, which we did both of us. And I'm going to use very little. It's a super, super pigmented product. I am going to do very, very little, as you guys can see, on the side of the face, and I'm going to blend it out. And guys, what I do something is, which I want to show you guys, is I contour, and whatever is there in the product, I just go all over the face, which I want to make it look more chiseled. So what happens is there will be no strong line, and what happens is it just blends all well so much. And for Ria has really beautiful structured face, so it is super, super well blending right now, and it makes the face just go perfectly how you want it. And now for the nose, I'm going to use a smaller brush, and I'm going to use the same color. Contouring is very, very important because that gives you the three-dimensional effect. Now it's time for the lip liner, and I'm going to lip line Ria's lip right now. And I'm not going to fill the entire lips. Which one you want? This one?
You can do it bombshell.
Bombshell, everyone loves it. I think this is like, Huda, you made some of this stuff like iconic. So, oh my god, it's such a beautiful color. Sorry guys. And now the last is, of course, like always, blusher. So I'm going to use this color, Gossip Girl, and I'm going to just give a little bit blusher with it, because what I like in it is it gives you a beautiful, beautiful, nice contour. And I haven't done the under eye yet. I'm first applying the blush. I use it a little bit on the apple of the cheeks also, because I feel that makes it always look so fresh and pretty. And now the last part is the concealer, and for that I'm using correct, and I'm going to use another beautiful Huda brush, and I'm using, and it is having such a good coverage, guys. You guys don't need even another corrector if you're using it, because it blends so well. Look at, and see why I did the blusher before is so that it blends all well inside. So now I've done the whole face, guys, as you guys can see, and I think I love to powder it in the end, after the blusher even, because now it all looks so beautifully into the skin. So you guys can then do the laugh line. I've done the powdering. Also remember, makeup has no rules. Please play around with makeup. Some people start with the eyes, some people start with the base. I start sometimes with the blusher already. But today I was using particular products of Huda for this collaboration. That's why I was doing by the way the products are made. But otherwise, there is no rules. You can use a blusher first. In many of my videos I've said before, I use a blusher before the base and everything before. So makeup has no rules. You have to see the skin, you have to see how they work, and that's how makeup always works. And now it's time for the highlighter, and this is the last bit. Always important to use a little bit blusher. Look up. And I love to go and use the same color, hold the brush, make the brush thinner, and a little bit of the bone structure. And to end this look, I think I need to give a little bit gloss. For that, I'm going to give this cute little...
it's the Huda Beauty Lip Stroke in the shade Charm.
I think in all my videos I need her. Like, she is like so good, and I'm so terrible with this words, but this is like a magical product. So when you want to go out, a little bit of this, and I don't use it on overall. I just use it on the middle and do this. And how's it looking? You haven't seen yourself actually. Here, there it is.
Whoa.
You like it?
It is fully I have fully transformed.
You're happy?
I love it.
Really?
Like maybe like bridal right now.
But yeah, here we go, guys. Thank you so much for Nykaa Network for calling me on this amazing day. And it's my first day after 3 months where I went out of my house. I did makeup. I was playing around with the Huda products. Thank you, Ria, so much to be my model, because I feel my life after pandemic is new. And you're my first model. It's a new start for me, right?
That's amazing.
That?
I had fun. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and thank you guys. Any more questions, anything you guys want to ask us, ask. I just did a whole look only using the Huda products and I had no mirror to check, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much, and